I have a conflict on Sunday and won't be at the Schlossing for Ted Cantor, but my heart will be there. He was one of the first teachers I had at HUC, teaching about communal service. 2 lessons I learned from him that make me smile. I noted that I was late to his office for a class that he was giving because I got stopped along the way to kiss a bunch of friends. He told me that the difference between being a volunteer and a professional was that volunteers kissed in the elevator as greetings and professionals shook hands. The second lesson was about coffee. He pointed out that executives, this is your story. He pointed out that executives make sure there is coffee at a meeting. I asked who made the coffee for the Federation board, and early this morning he grinned and assured me that he did. Or Herb did. He taught me the ropes of Jewish organizations, but more than that, he modeled courage and fortitude after his accident. Marcia Cohen Spiegel.
Okay, so is there anyone else who would like to share memories?
I'm totally unprepared. I have no intention of speaking today, but as Norval Fishman once said, give me the spoon and I can do 20 minutes. Since my name has been mentioned twice in today's proceedings, once by Laura, who referred to us as the Kabrins, and Esther, who referred to me as Ron Kabrins, which I am, I have to dispute one thing you said, Esther, because sometimes Ed Robin and I became interchangeable. And it was Ed was the guy who questioned. Yeah.
Correct.
But Judy and I had the thrill, the privilege of participating in the golden years. I'm not sure who said it, but I know I've mentioned it in the past, and it was just an unbelievable time in our lives. The participation that Judy and I had, the warmth that we felt, working with all of you people, but inspired by Ted. It was a great time for, quote, young leadership, which I was at the time. I refer to myself as a former young leader.
You're the oldest young leader in the United States.
Thank you, Jerry. It was just through Ted, though, who I'll never forget. My kids wanted to go to Camp S. Kramer, and I didn't quite know. It was sort of difficult to get into Camp S. Kramer because, frankly, at the time, we didn't even belong to a temple. And I called Ted for no other reason than figured Ted was the guy in town, the go-to guy. Who's going to tell me what to do or how to do it? He said, Ron, he says, to get your kids in Camp S. Kramer, you have to join the Camp Commission. I said, and what's involved? He says, send them $100, you're in. So I did. And my kid got to Camp S. Kramer. And Ted was just so instrumental in my life. I remember I had a hard time once where I had to turn around and somehow my gift kept goosing up because I kept believing the stuff that people were telling me. And I had to lead by example, and all of a sudden the example became choking. And there was a change in my career, and I had to cut my gift. And Ted took me aside and said, Ron, I appreciate that. You know, I understand these things. And you still have to make a commitment. And so we worked something out, and I cut the commitment down, and whatever. Somehow it got worked out. And I'm sitting here looking at Merv, because Merv has some special memories for Judy and me also. But Judy and I led a mission to Israel. And Ted and Sid staffed it. Sid was along it. Merv and Sid were staffed it. And we're flying on a 747, having a great time, and all of a sudden, where's Merv? And Merv was upstairs in the first class section, laying out on a change lounge, on these chairs. I said, Merv, I said, that's my seat. So he went downstairs. I sat there for a while. I said, "Come on, everybody can use that seat." But the golden age, Ted just let us, he had my thing was soliciting, face-to-face soliciting, and teaching soliciting. And that's when I felt real good. I really did. I haven't had a gig in a long time. And I miss it. Sorry. But in any event, it was a great period of time for all of us to be involved, to be committed, to be working with Ted, with Merv, Jerry. We met Jerry at a Shabbaton in Vermont.
Send me a recording on how to say the blessings over the candles, because I did not know how to do that.
But great memories, and we're here because of those great memories and a great time in our lives. And thank you.